Welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give a thumbs up, and you know what? Comment below because I want to hear your comments. Let me know what you think of my videos. Today, I'm talking about one of my favorite sneakers, the Nike Air Huarache. I fell in love with these in 1992 when I first saw them, but it was not this colorway that I fell in love with. What I fell in love with was the teal and yellow colorway. And these are the 2015 retro, which does not give this shoe justice. And Nike, this is the only one of the original releases that needs to be recrafted. Because Nike, you killed it. You killed it on this one. The shape is perfect on these retros from 2021. The recraft of this shoe is just incredible. They did an incredible job on this shoe. It looks exactly like it did in 1991-92. The shape is perfect. The leather is baby soft. The Huarache booty is nice and tight like it should be. The toe box does not look squared. It is pointed just like it was in 1991. Now, if anyone didn't know, this shoe was designed by Tinker Hatfield, one of the greatest shoe designers of all time that designed most of the shoes that I like from the early 90s. This shoe was created just on a whim by Tinker Hatfield when he went, I think he went water skiing with his family and noticed the boot that he was putting his feet in hugged his foot, and he thought it might work on a running shoe. So he came up with this shoe called the Nike Huarache. And if you don't know, the word Huarache stands for a Mexican sandal that has laceless. If you look back in the history books, it'll show you what the Huarache is, and it is a Mexican shoe. And that's where he got the word from, because it's one single layer or whatever, one unit. There wasn't a lot of parts to it. So, yeah, if you look at his design specs, you'll see some of the designs of the Nike Air Huarache, and it is beautiful. So to continue on what I was saying about the Nike Air Huarache, the 2021, they did a great job. The shape is good. The midsole is a lot softer than it was on the 2015 pair. The Air Huarache booty is very similar to 2015 pair, but a lot more just like it was in 91. It's just, there's something about, they even put, you know what I like? They put that Nike International stamp on this pair. I don't know what they did on the other colorways, but the only colorways I like, don't get me wrong, I love the Nike Air Huarache, but there's only two colorways that I want. I don't want to buy every color. I'm not that guy. I just want two pairs that bring back certain memories for me. So the two pairs that bring back memories was this one. This one was the second pair that I ever saw, but the first pair I ever saw was the yellow and teal, and I saw it in a Nike ad that I'll show you here. A Nike ad of someone running in this shoe, and I was like, man, that's a crazy looking shoe. I want it. And that was a couple of years later after the original release, so I didn't really see the Huarache probably until 95, 96. And I think they retroed it around there, maybe 97, because I remember this colorway, or not colorway, but the Huarache was out during that time. But that was later on past the original releases when I first saw the Huarache, and this is the color that I want for Nike to recraft in this form. This is not giving it justice in this form. If you want to know what I'm talking about, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. You can see it. Well, I scraped that, yeah. Plastic, baby soft leather. Look at that. Baby soft leather. Toe box is round. Toe box is square. This is like a plastic almost. This one's like soft neoprene almost, but not really neoprene. Look at the way the fat, it comes fat down here and it kind of goes narrow. These are the exact same size, by the way. The exact same size. Just certain things. The original pair, this part was blue on the back. I like it black, but OG heads want that blue. I think it looks weird with blue because it's green and yellow and then it just has a weird blue colorway. But if it's blue or black, I don't give a crap. I'm going to get this colorway if you please bring it back with this recraft. Please. because Nike, you killed this. The recraft is perfect. Yeah, I have no complaints on the 2021 retro of the Air Huarache. If you want to know the packaging, perfect. They brought it back again, the 1991 packaging. For us sneakerheads, seeing it in these packages just, I don't know about you, but it brings back certain memories of either getting this shoe when you were a kid or seeing it on the shelf or display at a Champs or Foot Locker or Foot Action back in the day. It just brings back memories. This box just brings back memories. Like, I used to store my G.I. Joes in this box, and it brings back other memories other than sneakers. It just brings back, like, playing with my Joes or whatever. It also comes back, it came back with this limited edition Huarache paper, which was kind of cool. It would have been neat if it gave us the limited edition keychain along with that, but it's got the Nike International, the Huarache logo, the limited edition paper here. I don't know if these ones are out in the US yet, but I managed to get these off Nike.com up here in Canada. And I bought them on a Friday and they were here on a freaking Tuesday. They came so fast, and for some reason Nike is hooked up with Europe for some reason, Nike. So these were shipped from the Netherlands, and I got them in like 3 days, so I was pretty pumped. I think the retail was $190 Canadian. I can't remember. I think it was $190. But I also sold a couple of pairs of shoes to get a discount on these ones. I don't like paying full price. I like paying $130, $140. That's like the range. So if these are $190, I'll go out and sell a couple pairs of shoes for like 20 bucks a piece. There's my discount. That's what I like to do. Yeah, so there you go, the Nike Air Huarache. Anyways, big shout out to Volk Sportswear up in here in Canada. Give them a follow at Volk Sportswear on Instagram. Also check out his website. These are classic Winnipeg, not the jersey. This is an authentic jersey, game worn, from our Winnipeg Thunder that we had for 2 years back in the 90s. The reason I wore it, it matches the shoe. But yeah, big shout out to Volk Sportswear. They hooked me up with this outfit a long time ago when I helped them. I helped him with the design, not really the design, but I helped him with some articles that he could match the colorways and that kind of thing. So, as always, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Foresight23. And that is the video on the Nike Air Huarache Aquatone.